How long would it take you to make $1 billion if you earned $5,000 every single day? Go ahead, take a guess. The answer? Over 500 years. Yeah, you'd need to live half a millennium, making $5,000 a day just to become a billionaire. But here's the crazy part. According to research in 2025 alone, billionaires worldwide added $18.3 trillion to their wealth. That's trillion with a T, and they did it while you and I are out here stressing over gas prices and grocery bills. So, what do they know that we don't? Is there some secret handshake or some expensive course you need to buy? Actually, no. They simply follow a set of proven rules, rules that turn money into more money, almost automatically, even while they sleep. And hear me out. You don't need to be rich to use these rules. You don't need a fancy degree. You just need to know what they are and actually apply them. Today, I'm breaking down the exact wealth building rules that actually work, and by the end of this video, you'll have a clear roadmap to financial freedom. Let's get into it. But before we dive into the rules, we need to destroy a few myths that are probably holding you back right now. Myth number 1. I need a lot of money to start investing. And trust me, that's probably the biggest misconception of them all. The biggest lie keeping people broke is this. You think you need thousands of dollars sitting around before you can start investing. Wrong. You can literally start investing with just $10 today. There are apps and platforms that let you buy fractional shares of stocks, or even pieces of real estate, for the price of a pizza. Myth number 2. I need to wait for the perfect time to invest. This one really gets me, because it's destroyed more wealth than almost any stock market crash ever could. People sit on the sidelines, waiting for the market to drop, waiting for things to feel safe. But here's what actually happens. While you're waiting, your money is quietly losing value to inflation. That $1,000 sitting under your mattress becomes worth a little less every single year you wait. Myth number 3. All debt is bad. Now, don't get me wrong. Credit card debt charging you 20% interest? That's terrible. But not all debt is created equal. Rich people use good debt all the time. They borrow money at 4% to invest in things that earn 10%. That's called leverage, and when it's used wisely, it can become one of the fastest ways to build wealth. The real problem isn't that building wealth is hard, it's that we've been fed these myths our entire lives, and those myths keep us stuck in the slow lane while other people zoom right past us. Now, let's get into rule number 1. I know, budgeting sounds about as exciting as watching paint dry, but hear me out. Because this is the foundation of everything. You cannot build wealth if you can't keep money. It's that simple. I don't care if you make $30,000 a year or $300,000 a year. If you spend everything you earn, you'll always be broke. So, here's the easiest budgeting method that actually works. It's called the 50-30-20 rule. 50% of your income goes toward your needs, things like rent, food, and bills. 30% goes toward your wants, the fun stuff, eating out, entertainment, and the things you enjoy. The remaining 20% goes straight to savings and investing. Now, if you really want to speed things up, flip that script. There's a strategy called pay yourself first. Instead of saving whatever is left over at the end of the month, which is usually nothing, you automatically move money into savings the moment you get paid. If the money isn't sitting in your checking account, you can't spend it. Simple psychology, massive results. Here's a real example. Let's say you make $3,000 a month. If you save just 20%, that's $600 every month. It doesn't sound like much, right? But if you invest that $600 every month at an average annual return of 8% in 30 years, you'll have over $800,000. Yeah, you heard that right. From just $600 a month. And here's a quick hack. Try the 24-hour rule. Before you buy anything over $50, that isn't essential. Wait 24 hours, most of the time. That urge to buy will disappear. That's your brain telling you. You didn't actually need it. You just wanted the dopamine hit. From shopping, small changes add up. Cancel one subscription you never use. Make coffee at home 3 times a week instead of buying it. These 1% improvements may seem tiny, but they compound over time, over 20 years. Saving just an extra $50 a month could give you an additional $27,000. That's real money, just from skipping a few lattes.